Hey, it's the Midnight Raven. Today we are doing another wedding invitation sampling. This time it's from a company called Shutterfly. If you haven't already, I do have a wedding playlist with all my confetti and invitation and DIY invitation openings that I have done recently. If you want to check out my playlist, I will link it at the end. So it came in this great big orange, very vibrant envelope, and then inside we have what will hopefully be some free invitations. So if you haven't checked out my channel recently, I've been doing loads of wedding invitation hauls and confetti and stuff for the wedding season. I do love weddings. I am engaged myself. I have been for 11 years. We have no plans to get married as of yet, but I do keep looking at wedding stuff. And I originally had a wedding blog, which you can still check out on Blogger, where I had all my wedding ideas, concepts, ideas, venues. So if you check out Blogger and go right back to the start, which was about a year ago maybe, I did a wedding blog, and it was just hundreds and hundreds of wedding ideas and stuff. So you can check that out if you want. So this one is from Shutterfly. And it says, yours to have and to hold, discover samples to love, ideas to inspire. Now featuring the Wedding Paper Divas collection. So this is how it came. And then inside you have this. So I can first of all see here at the bottom, it says, for you, 40% off the wedding shop, shutterfly.com/wedding with the code. So I have a code, 40% off. And then I also have a code for you guys as well, here. So that gets you 40% off if you want to use that. That's for one lucky person. The offer ends on 30th of September. Sorry about that. That was the door. So as I was saying, there is a code on here for you to use, which gets you 40% off, and it's valid until the 30th of September. So you get 40% off using that, which is really good. And then I have 40% off myself as well. So, you know, if I plan to get married, I better do it in the next 8 months before this voucher runs out. So we'll take a look at the little booklet inside, and then we will have a look at the samples they've sent me. You'll have to excuse me, I'm still suffering from the flu at the minute. I'm basically over it, but I can still feel it in my head and everything, so you just have to bear with me. So this says, inspiration for your day, I do everything and after. So they do an entire range of not just the invitations, they do an entire bespoke kind of collection where they do like save the date cards. And then they do wedding suit details where they'll match your save the date, your wedding invitation and your RSVP card all in the same design, which is also kind of cool. You get to create everything from the envelopes to the designs, the colours, everything can be detailed and personalised, which is also great. Then you have your wedding invitations for every style, so everything from contemporary to modern to vintage to rustic. There's a different shape and a different style that will suit you. Then they have a Wedding Paper Diva collection, which is a new thing. This says the curated premium collection features luxe designs with gorgeous foils and sophisticated detail. So this is incorporating foil into the card, and that so it gives that the sheen and that bit of pizzazz or glamour. Then they do wedding day decor as well, so they have loads of ideas as well for that, including champagne flutes, rustic themes. Tie your theme together with a personalised decor of every detail of a one-of-a-kind look. Then they do photo books as well. We put all your photos in as well, so they do photo books. They do keepsakes as well, so they do frames and prints. And then for your bridesmaids, you've got bridesmaid gifts, and then for your groomsmen, you've got groomsmen gifts as well. So their shop is actually quite big. When you actually go on the website, it's actually kind of big. So you can check that out. And then the fun part is the part down the side here. So it says, free personalized samples. Want to choose your own? We'll send you 5 additional invitations personalized with your wedding details. Use the code to get started at shutterfly.com/wedding. So once I've picked the samples, the wedding style I want, I can go on their site and I can use the code in there and I can pick 5 samples delivered to me of my own wedding invitation. So once I've chosen my invitation, they'll send me an additional invitation personalised with my wedding details, so that I want to look at the 5 that I like. Once I've picked my venue and everything and I've got all my details and I've written them all down, they'll put them on the invitations and then they will send them to me, and then you can pick exactly which one you then want. So you get these, then you narrow it down to the ones you like. Then they send you some samples with your actual details on, and then you can customize them to how you want. That's a brilliant idea. So they're just giving you more and more stuff. So we will check the ones without the envelopes first. Right, so this one doesn't come with an envelope. And this, it says, join us for the reunion. And then you've got all your details on there. So this is kind of, it's like a champagne glass. It's got kind of bubbles in. It's a very simplistic design, but obviously the detailing is in the writing. This design is available in latte and beige. So this, I believe, is the beige, and it's also available in a latte colour. You see on the back there, there's 2 different colours. This is a pearl shimmer paper featuring a lovely shimmer of pearlescent paper, cardstock, and a luxurious sheen to your paper. Available with 5 unique trims. So the trims around the outside here, there's 5 different ones. Free back of card design as well. So the back of the card, you could just have plain, or you could just have this bubble effect like the front. The design is called Sparkle Light Shone with Trim Ticket, if you're wondering. Then the second one we have has a kind of rustic look to it. This has a kind of woody effect. So you've got like the wood effect here, and then this looks like it's obviously carved into the wood. This is a rustic romance shown with rounded trim, only available in featured colour. So this is the only colour it's actually available in. Available with 5 different trims, so you can have it squared, round, bracketed, where it's kind of got a flourish. Ticket, so it's got the 4 corners missing, or the scalloped is where it's got the little decorative cut-in edges. This is the signature cardstock card as well, in the thickest it can be, so it is proper thick. And again, you get the free back of the design, so you could have your 2 initials on the back just in the thing with the date, so you can tailor it to your preference. We have something a bit more contemporary with the actual kind of gold foil again into it, a bit of shimmer. This is the Wedding Papers Diva collection. Like I said, they do that now where they have the foil inlaid into the card. So this is a spectacular splatter wedding paper divas design with gold foil and bracket trim. So this is what I mean by the brackets. It's like got a flourish. It's available. The foil is available in gold, rose gold, and silver. So the foil here is available in 3 different colours: gold, rose gold, and silver. It's a beautiful foil stamped invitation. Lets your one-of-a-kind shine. It's available in 5 unique trims. Like I said at the start: square, round, scalloped, bracketed design. That's kind of cute. These 3 came with little envelopes, so you do have the choice of envelopes as well. And this is an RSVP card from the Divas collection with the foil inlay, and this time it is in rose gold, I believe. believe the foil gold is rose gold. It's got that kind of red sheen to it. And this is basically just an RSVP card, and then on the back you've got the accept or non-accept, and obviously it's got like a flower design, which is very cool. And obviously it comes with an envelope too. Obviously all the cards would come with envelopes. Then you have a bigger envelope, obviously, for your wedding invitation. And then this is the Papers Divas wedding invitation again that would go with the RSVP card you've just had. Again, this is in rose gold, so you can get them all to match. If you see that shine there, it's very impressive. This is the Diamond Blossom wedding paper collection with foil, rose gold and square trims. So you've got the square card. Like I said, there's 5 different shapes of card you can have. And you can have the rose gold and silver again in the inlay parts. It's beautifully stamped, one of a kind shine, available with the 5 trims, and it's a signature thick card. So that looks pretty good. I'm guessing there's a choice of envelopes as well, whether you can have ivory, white. You can also have rustic, so you can have like a brown colour if you're having a rustic wedding. And then this is another style of card. So this is the more modern, I would say, kind of style. You've got, like, you could have a photograph taken of you two, like for when you have your wedding engagement, obviously, and then you take a picture and have it as your backdrop, which is kind of cool. This is the refined monochrome with square trim, so it's a black and white picture only with a square outside. Available in the following colours: a black or custom colour palette. So it is available in colours, so you can like put colour where you needed it. So if you just wanted her dress to be a colour, or you just wanted the water to show up, you can pick the pieces of the picture that you want coloured, which is kind of cool. Our signature cardstock is optimised for photo printing, so your gorgeous photos can tell the story in a classic photo-focused invitation. So if you want it to look like this and you want certain colours to stand out, they can do that, or you can have it just as a monochrome. So that's kind of cool as well, that you have options. I love a wedding service where you can literally tailor everything from the card to the sheen on it, the colour, the font, the style, the whole thing. So you literally customise every inch of your wedding. Some people don't like that. Some people would call that picky or nitpicking or just a bit OCD. But if you're only going to get married once, then you might as well do it properly. So this is the pack that I got from Shutterfly. So if you haven't already and you want to check them out, you can check them out at the wedding shop or shutterfly.com. I will link all that stuff down below. If you'd like to check out my other wedding openings and my wedding invitations, my DIY invitations and all that, you can check it out in right here. There'll be a box with my link to my wedding halls playlist. You can like, subscribe, because I have many more of these coming up. I am finding more and more companies each day to have some from, to share with you, because I love weddings so much, and just because I can't get married doesn't mean the rest of you can't. So if you love this video, like, subscribe, share around, and I'll see you very soon for another wedding inspired video. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye.